We're only 10 games into the NBA season, and we already might know who the most improved player of the year is. Dyson Daniels has been an absolute godsend for the Atlanta Hawks, and to call him a defensive menace would be the understatement of the century. Yesterday against the Celtics, just another night in the office for Dyson Daniels, his third straight game of 6 or more steals. It's not only the steals that are impressive, it's the on-ball defense, it's the constant disruptions. This possession guarding Jason Tatum, the epitome of that on-ball defense. Watch his screen navigation here, just so masterful at his craft. And then when Tatum tries to put him in jail, he gets back around and the active hands to force the steal. Then you had this possession right here, another example of Daniels' constant menacing presence on that end of the floor. He is everywhere all at once. By the end of this season, Dyson Daniels is going to have a laundry list of star players that he put on locks. Yesterday was Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. We've already seen him do it to Cade Cunningham and Jalen Brunson. Again, check out the screen navigation here and the anticipation with the hands. The hands on defense is what stands out the most. He might have the best hands I've ever seen defensively. And it shows with this stat from Kevin Kuchinard. Dyson Daniels leads the NBA with 76 deflections, a lead of 32 over Alex Caruso and Nikola Jokic. I mean, just look at this lead for Daniels with deflections. He is miles ahead of Caruso, who's an elite defender in his own right. This post from NBA University talking about his deflections, another gem from NBA University. On ball, off ball, it doesn't matter. Dyson Daniels' presence is everywhere this season. And by the way, he told us before the year that his goal was to make first team all defense. I think he is first team all defense without a shadow of a doubt to this point. Forget first team all defense. From what we've seen from him this year, to me, he's the defensive player of the year as well, and probably the most improved player of the year. Now, of course, we have a long way to go, but I couldn't think of a better pairing for Trae Young in that backcourt in Atlanta. We all know about Trae's defensive limitations. To pair him with a wing defender like this is a match made in heaven. By the way, let's not forget, he's only 21 years old, and last night without Trae Young, a reminder that his offensive game can go a long way as well. He had 28 points last night to lead the Hawks to the most improbable win of the year over the Celtics on the road, and his offense was a big reason why. Late in the game in the second half, with the Hawks trailing, they're going to him possession by possession down the stretch to take them home. Once that three ball starts to click, good luck for the rest of the league trying to stop him. It's not just Dyson Daniels and Trae Young, by the way. Jalen Johnson, still only 22 years old as well, and obviously the number one pick, Zachary Risacher. The Hawks' young core is really fun. It's still early, but now when we go back and look at this trade in hindsight, I would be livid if I was a Pelicans fan. We gotta wait till DeJounte gets healthy, but in my opinion, Dyson Daniels looks like the best player in the trade right now. And they got 2 first-round picks out of the Pelicans. That is crazy. To think the Pelicans could have had maybe the best defensive pairing in the history of this sport with Dyson Daniels and Herb Jones, and they elected to punt on that. I'm sorry, Pelicans fans.